Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Omega Ruby, and we are about to enter Slateport City. We're supposed to deliver the Devon parts, and then we can finally continue on our journey. Let's head inside city. Here we are, Slateport City. This is the biggest city so far that we've been to since starting our journey back in the little town. This city is even bigger than the city of Rustboro. This even has a special market where you can buy a lot of cool stuff. And if you talk to this person there, you can get a TM called Secret Power later on, but to do some stuff first. You have to basically find the membership first, then you can get the TM Secret Power. So you can get that one later on. Secret Power is basically stated down regarding if you want to get secret bases. And now we got an Alakazite. This is a new item in Generation 6 because it's enabled Mega Evolutions of certain Pokemon. Alakazite is Alakazam's Mega Evolutional Stone. He needs to have in order to Mega Evolve into Mega Alakazam. So, yeah, it's a bit early to do that already now, but it's nice to have though. If you have Pokemon that have been happy, you can give them some cool stuff here. And the Jiguru as well. Here you can buy some stuff. Protein, Iron, Calcium, Zinc, Carbos, HP up. These are recording for EV training. So if you're into that, then you might want to consider going here. But you should probably go and do the training stuff, which you can do on your Dex nav on the bottom screen anyways. So probably should do that instead. Flagon Incenses you can also have here as well. This increases some cool stuff and held items, but they're pretty expensive and you probably shouldn't spend money on them now because money probably is not that really great right now. Traveling TM shop has a lot of TMs in here. Some of these are very important, like Thunderwave, but yeah, I want to consider getting them or not. Some of them are very nice, some of them are okay-ish, but remember, they are permanent since Generation 5. So there's always some nice stuff you can find in the market, but generally, I'd probably say it's better to come here later on instead of now. Pokemon Fan Club calling all fans of Pokemon. Yeah. In the fan club here was pretty nice. Let's see what is inside. Hi, you seem to be very close to your Trico. You know what? I'm a TV reporter. I travel around interviewing people around Pokemon. I'm wondering if you'd be willing to tell me a little about your Trico? Sure. Wow, thank you. Can you please tell me anything you like about your Trico? What do I have to say? How about you saying it's amazing? Something like that. Well, that's an interesting account. You're really a type of trick, aren't you? I get the feeling your account will make a great BuzzNav story. I promise to turn this into an entertaining show. Keep your eye out for it. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye. So in Ruby and Sapphire, you have to look at the TVs in homes to look at the report of the interview you have with this person here. But here is basically through the BuzzNav on the bottom right corner with the sky blue background. Looks like a TV screen, basically. You know the Pokemon Furfrou? They're very rare here in Hoenn. But if a Furfrou with you, I'll trim it for 500 Pokédollars. So Furfrou is a Generation 6 Pokemon. It's this poodle-like dog which has different hairstyles which you can trim. Making it a bit different, but generally though it's not really an amazing Pokemon, so yeah. Not much more about that. Let's see, where should we go next? Yeah, we need to deliver those Devon parts. First though, let's go to Pokemon Center and heal. Because we had a little fainting on the beach. Need to get our Pokemon set up and ready. It was Ralph's got a bit of a beating And I think it's important that we get them all. So, next gym is electric type. So you want to get grass types are good because they're resistant to electric attacks. And then if you have ground Pokemon, great because they are immune to electric attacks. That's really nice. And you want a little trick? There's certain Pokemon out there which is immune to any moves that cannot hit them, so that's super effective moves. And that Pokemon is immune to all the gym leader's moves. So if you get that one Pokemon called Shadinia, you can basically, it's a free win. It's almost impossible to lose against him. This base has a lot of items, including Hyper Potions. It's kind of rare to get these items so early on. Revive is something I would advise getting. They're expensive right now, but later on you'll have more money, so it's gonna be fine. Some potions also pretty nice. I would advise getting a few of them. They're better than regular potions because regular potion only heals for 20, super potion heals for 50, high potion heals for 200, but they're a bit too expensive right now, and we don't really have that much issue with HP healing right now, so you can pretty much save up the money for now. Get high potions later. Slateport Harbor is here. Let's see if we can find the person to deliver the parts to. I beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry the ferry service isn't available at present. Maybe it isn't here then. A journey to the bottom of the sea, I wonder what it'll be like. I'll have to go deeper in the water like someday. I want to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in there wouldn't be any room for the captain. It's Captain Stern, he wasn't at the harbor at least, so well, I guess there wasn't really much to do here. Maybe go here then. Why are Team Magma people here? There's 5 of them? What are they doing here? What's going on? Stern, the fellow who built the museum here, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team. So everyone calls him Captain Stern. That's anything, but why is that over there, that long line? Yeah, I wanted to. Why are Team Magma people here? I wonder what's the new scheme. Our boss is scary when he's mad, so I don't want to make any mistakes. Can we pretend to be here? Hey, you there, don't cut in! Okay, what if we go here then? Paying money to enter the museum shows the earnest nature of Team Magma. Yeah, about that. Team Magma's policy is assembling and dispersing at the operation site. Hey there, quit pushing, this is a line, can't you see? Our boss is brilliant. What would he want to do with the museum now? Yeah, but we want to look for Captain Stern. He's supposed to be inside here, isn't he? Ugh, this is really bad. Oh, this isn't the shipyard. The shipyard must be... must be the shipyard. Yeah, this was the Oceanic Museum, so... Okay, here must be shipyard, so Captain Stern should be here then. Is that him? If this goes here, and that goes over there, then there will this thing go. What about that doohickey? Ah, I can't make heads or tails of this. You? Oh, sorry. I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw up a design for a ferry. Oh, those parts you have. Those are the Devon parts. But, this won't do. I guess Captain Stern is probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain and give the parts to him? Okay, so that wasn't Stern, that was his assistant Doc. And he's at the museum, but the museum is already closed off with his Team Magma grunts. Hey! Now they're gone! What's going on? What were they here in the first place then? Well, let's go inside to check. Excuse me, please go to reception. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50 Pokémon. Would you like to enter? I guess we have to. Enjoy the museum. It's a secret that was stopped at reception because I didn't have 50 $50. Wow, scummy people. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. Who's your boss then? We of Team Magma exist for the good of all people. Well, the people I've met from Team Magma hasn't really been good. They've been pretty naughty, actually. I can put my knowledge of using the fire steeds. Yeah, that one I've seen already before. No news there. Ah! What are you doing here? Me? And Team Magma member you thumped before, remember? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Whoa! How nice of him. Maybe they are nice people after all. We got TM46 Thief. Just like that. Oh, darn it. You so screwed up our plans. I was gonna steal something to make up for it, but just you wait. You'll get yours one day. Okay, so he was nice to me, then he scolded me for screwing up his plans. Doesn't matter, we get TM 46 Thief. 60 power, physical dark move. Great move, much better than bulk up in my opinion. Bulk up is just boring. So this is a physical dark move, which is nice to use against psychic types and similar, so bulk up is just it's too bad on the recent parts. And when later on when it becomes good, the other dark moves are better than it anyways. Let's get Steel Wing onto Taillow as well, so we have a steel physical move to use against some Pokemon. It's been nice now in Generation 6 though, because now we have the Fairy type, and Fairy has two weaknesses, this Poison and Steel types. I don't think we need Growl. Focus Energy is nice if you have gonna have Tail out for multiple turns. You can crit a lot. So for that it's okay. If our member didn't fail in Rustboro, he wouldn't have to come here. Okay, that's pretty bad manner to say, I guess. You might be able to make money by stealing things from here. Hey, if you shouldn't be happy about the museum giving you things to look at, historical things, and now you want to steal it? Bad people. Really bad. Is this turn? Yes? Looking for Stern? That will be me. Ah, thus me will be the parts I ordered from Mrs. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare our expedition at last. Ha ha ha. Just a moment, you'll be taking those parts. What was that? Who are you people? We are Team Magma. Our bosses need any parts in that case, so relinquish it to us at once. Well, we'll see about that, Mr. Team Magma Grunt. He has Numo. Ooh, interesting. So Numo is a fire type, which means it's not really good for Trico to fight because fire types are great. But if I don't remember mistake this correctly, Numo is actually a dual type. It's a dual type of both fire and ground, which means it's immune to electric, but it also means it has a very heavy weakness. Because what do fire and ground Pokemon have in common? They are both weak to water, which means it has a 4-time weakness to water. If that's the case, let's do a little water gun. Flamers will deal some damage, but not too much. That's the water gun. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Can we survive one more hit though? I'll be faster actually. And Numo goes down. Well played, Mudkip. Despite being 4 levels down, you took it down in 2 hits. And Mudkip is level 13. Beautiful. Almost 14. But Trico is 14 though. And Narasatine gets XP. Combuskin is level 18. Ross is level 12. This is 15. Nice. How? Because I'm smarter than you. Absurd, I was defeated by this child. This is quite disastrous. At this rate, I'll become the target of the boss's fury. My, you really are incompetent. Guess you observe while a future ace grunt of Team Magma makes short work of this infant. Well, these people are rude! Damn, these people have no manners. That teaches people a lesson. Oh wow. These guys must have been at the Team's Rocket's learning school, cause here comes the Zubats. Now this is a really bad Pokemon to have against Zubat though, because Zubat is dual type Poison and Flying, and both Poison and Flying are good against Grass. So that means I have very little chance of dealing any good damage to Zubat. I probably should switch out. Who should I switch out to though? Yes, this is a nice choice. Even though fighting types are also weak to flying, I don't think Zubat has that many flying moves. Besides, I have a Rock Tomb on Combuskin, and flying are weak to rock. Supersonic from Zubat, which will cause confusion onto Combuskin, since I have a chance to hit myself instead of attacking back. That's okay, I guess. We just have to deal with it. Let's go Rock Tomb. Can we hit it? We do! Here it comes! Nice hit! That's a one-hit KO on Zubat! Shows Zubat has a lot of defensive issues. That's why I could one-shot it even despite having no extra stab bonus for not being a rock type, so... Doesn't matter though. Here comes Numel! Numel, we have seen this one before. I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna send in Mudkip despite not being at full health. But fire and ground dual type means issues with water types, so I'm confident. I think at least it's water, fire, and ground. Yeah, it is. Numel is fire and ground, yeah. I thought maybe it was only the evolutional form of Numel that was fire and ground, but no, it also fire and ground on the first stage as well. Water gun will deal quadruple damage. And that's a 1-hit KO with a critical hit! Nice timing on that crit from Mudkip. A lot of XP here. No level up, but that was close. Trico is level 15, catching up so fast. Being boosted XP from being traded is nice. Could it be? Could be what? How could a future ace grant of Team Magma be defeated? What should we do now? We must obtain that case at once. I'll never oppose that the newer child will prove such an obstacle. Speaking of which though, here is the boss himself. Now here I was, wondering how it could be held up in the simple act of seizing a case. Do I take it that you are being stymied by this child? Though you are but a child, your eyes tell me of your fierce determination. My heart is pounding in my chest. Yes, I think I can see why my lowly grunts could not stand 1 minute against you. I am called Maxie. I stand as the head of Team Magma, a noble organization whose goal is to propel humanity to even greater heights of progress and evolution. Indeed. And you are one of the young persons who may shape our society's future. Considering that fact, I believe I should educate you in the ways of the world. The land. It is the stage upon which humanity stands. The land exists so that we humans might continue onwards and upwards, stepping into the future. For us to continue growing and evolving, humans require a grand stage upon which to stand. A land which we can stride forward. A land we can explore, develop, exploit. This is the basis for the growth of all human endeavor. That is why we, Team Magma, must increase the landmass of this world. As will lead to a future of eternal happiness for humanity, and consequently for all life. I suppose the concept might still be too difficult for a child to comprehend. Is that the case? At least I tried to open your mind. I'll take my leave for now. I suggest you take care of that never again stand against Team Magma. I will not be so lent in the next time. I implore you to remember that. We are done here. Young man. Ah, Satano, is it? That was quite a tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. Oh, yes, I almost forgot that you brought the parts from Devon. This is it. I can't be standing around here. It's finally time for us to set out on our ocean floor expedition. Thanks for this and, excuse me. Okay, I guess. Now, if you play Alpha Sapphire, then you won't be facing Team Magma. You'll be facing against Team Aqua, the blue team. And you'll face against Archie, who's the leader of Team Aqua. So Team Aqua's goal is the opposite. Team Aqua wants to flood the world to basically recreate the world anew. While Team Magma, they want to increase landmass for the benefit of the people. While Team Aqua, they want to flood the world so that humanity will be going away, so that the Pokemon that are natural to Hoenn region will thrive without humans. So I guess they have both their kind, but the way they want to do it is kind of evil, so that's why. See that Team Magma people are gone, so good for us because they were pretty nasty, pretty evil, pretty bad to us. But oh well. At least we got to meet with Maxie, the leader of Team Magma. We even learned what they wanted to do. So yeah. And when I delivered the parts to Captain Stern, we're basically done in Slateport. So next episode we're gonna start to go north towards the next city, which is called Mauville. That is where the next gym is located. That's where we'll fight Watson and his electric type Pokemon, and we will see if we can get badge number 3 from him. Before we do that though, there's gonna be some other stuff happening. What do I mean by that? Well, you'll see. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Omega Ruby continues.